What's going on YouTube? It's Ben, and in this video, I'm going to tell you how practicing gratitude changed my life. What's going on, guys? My name is Ben Nader. I am an entrepreneur. I run a recruiting agency, and on this vlog, I talk about entrepreneurship, business, pretty much everything in between. If you like that kind of stuff, definitely smash that red subscribe button. So I want to get straight into it. The daily practice of gratitude for me has absolutely changed my life. Now, before I get too far into this, I definitely want to explain that this is not an overnight thing. This is not something that happens in a month or a couple months. This is a residual practice that you must do, very similar to meditation or something along those lines. If you're unfamiliar with the practice of gratitude, it can be very, very simple. You simply basically identify what you have in your life and you be thankful for it. You have gratitude towards it. You maybe think that you're thankful for having a car, a job, a computer, a camera that I'm speaking at right now, or just the fact that you're alive and breathing. It might sound really silly to simply think about these things and be thankful for them and not think, oh, well, I worked really hard and earned these things. But when you shift your focus to the understanding that you have them in the first place, and it doesn't matter how you got them, you're just grateful and thankful that they're there, a lot of things change. Now, the way that gratitude works is that it shifts your focus. The reason that your focus is incredibly important is because whatever your focus is on is what you move towards. So if you're focused incredibly on negativity or negative people or negative situations or negative self-talk, that's what you'll get more of in your experience. When you start to practice gratitude on a daily basis, your focus shifts towards positivity. You start thinking about the positive relationships you have, the positive things that exist in your life, the opportunities that you have in front of you, everything that is positive, and you will move towards those things because your focus will shift. Now, the second way that practicing daily gratitude is a huge benefit is it simply improves the quality of your life overall. I'm talking spiritually, mentally, physically, pretty much every aspect of your life will improve when you simply start practicing gratitude. The reason for this is because your focus ends up shifting towards things like why you should be happy about certain things in your life, instead of why you should be angry or why you should be mad about certain scenarios. You start to let those things go and your life improves because of it. This has been scientifically studied that people that practice gratitude on a regular basis literally can feel an actual improvement in their well-being. I can tell you from my personal experience in practicing gratitude on a regular basis, not only did I begin to shift my focus towards what I actually wanted and towards positivity, I actually was feeling better about myself, from my mental health, from my physical health, to my spiritual health, and these things led me down the pathway towards where I am now. I can tell you that this is a massive part of practicing gratitude. So not only has my focus shift towards positive things in my life because I'm grateful for everything that's in my life rather than feeling negative about lack or non-success or anything like that, but the quality of life and the improvement of my life has given me more drive and motivation to simply continue feeling grateful for things in my life. Next benefit of practicing daily gratitude is becoming happier. Now, the happiness comes just from all of the other reasons that I mentioned, shifting your focus, your well-being overall as far as health goes. But as far as your actual happiness and the hedonic set point and becoming more happy, it's simply because you're in a more positive state and you're focused on things that are more opportunity-like for you rather than lack of, or I don't have enough, or I'm not enough. You're focused more on potentialities. Each time that I practice gratitude, I become a more optimistic person, and I see more opportunity in my life, I see more positivity, and I understand what everything means to me, and I see the world in a different way than I used to had I not been practicing daily gratitude. What I mean by that is that I don't notice the negatives, right? I turn the negatives into positives and I see them as completely neutral. Therefore, I'm a happier person because of that. When I started to view things in my life with gratitude and appreciation, I started to understand that all of the things in my life that were positive existed simply because I hadn't been noticing them before. When you live a life without practicing gratitude, you see everything as either a problem or a negative or a lack. But when you practice gratitude and appreciation, you understand that things exist in your life for a purpose, for a reason, and you notice them more. And therefore, by noticing things that are positive more, you're going to be a happier person. One of the most important ways that gratitude has changed my life is by almost eliminating all fear that I have. So guys, before starting my recruiting agency and starting my YouTube channel and all of that stuff, of course, I had plenty of fear. I didn't step out of my comfort zone. I didn't just jump out and start doing things. I basically planned things out by setting an intention. Therefore, I started gratitude, I started meditating, I did all these other things. And by doing that, every single thing changed, and I'll explain exactly why. It's a simple fact that fear and gratitude cannot exist in the same space, or in your mind, let's just say. So if you're practicing gratitude and appreciation, you can't be fearful and you can't be scared. So for me, the realization that practicing gratitude could actually eliminate almost every single fear I ever had, I basically went for it. I started my YouTube channel, I started my recruiting agency, I was successful, all because I was in a state of abundance instead of a state of lack. And you're in a state of an abundance when you're practicing gratitude. Going with the same theme, practicing gratitude strengthens your belief in yourself. Now, I already know that I'm probably speaking to so many people right now who have low self-esteem, low confidence, and you just don't think that you can do certain things that you want to do. By starting a gratitude regimen, you're totally going to be able to eliminate fear. You're totally going to be able to boost your self-confidence, get back that self-esteem, and actually do certain things that you want because your belief in yourself will rise. Now, one of the best benefits I've ever felt from practicing gratitude and meditation, for that fact, is inner peace. I know pretty much everyone watching this definitely needs a little bit more inner peace. And the reason for that is because we have so many negative distractions in our lives, including social media, TV, negativity, negative people, negative self-talk, all sorts of things. But by focusing and shifting onto abundance and gratitude and appreciation, your entire mindset changes and your entire mindset shifts into a place of inner peace. I really can't say enough about practicing gratitude and meditation. Honestly, it's something every single person watching this should try. And just simply start by thinking of all the random things in your life that you're happy for. It could honestly be just the fact that you're alive and breathing. Then you can move on to the fact that maybe you have a car, a cell phone, a good family, a loving family, whatever it is that you want to be grateful for. But be grateful for something, and that will start the process. Guys, I really enjoy doing videos like this because honestly, these are the things that are behind my success, and honestly, these are the things that have helped me achieve what I've achieved so far. So if you like this kind of video, smash the like button, please. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, as well as the alert button so you know every single time I come out with a new video. And until then,